Hi guys! In this video, you'll see how the actors of the movie True Lies 1994 have changed. You'll know their real names and age. I will show you how they look then and what's with them now in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Harry, Arnold Schwarzenegger, is an experienced fighter and espionage specialist is able to quickly navigate a situation. His professional skills include combat and strategic skills, which he uses not only at job, but if necessary, to protect his loved ones. Juno professionally studies the antiquities of Persia, but the position of a teacher or museum worker is not for her, as she strives to receive good payment for her services. She may be categorical, but she's not extremely insightful, played by Tia Carreri. Gib, Tom Arnold, is on good friendly terms with Harry. Despite his work in the Secret Service, he can be clumsy at times, but his technological skills are quite valuable. He has a quick wit and can make sarcastic remarks. Doesn't like to be distracted from work. Aziz is a self-confident and somewhat ambitious type who pursues higher goals for the sake of his country, and at the same time is ready to ruin a single life. He was accustomed to acting promptly and selflessly without fear of death, played by Art Malik. Danna, Eliza Dushku, is the only daughter of Helen and Harry, but due to adolescence she has a somewhat tense relationship with her two parents and believes that they do not fully understand her and don't know what she really likes. She is used to doing as she fit. Faisal is one of the intelligence officers who works closely with Gib on every Harry operation. He has a somewhat impetuous nature, can be self-confident at times with his superiors, but don't goes beyond what is permitted. The role is performed by Grant Haslow. Simon is able to show resourcefulness in winning a woman's attention, but he often uses lies and is overly persistent. He's quite talkative and self-confident at times, but is actually a coward, played by Bill Paxton, who died of a stroke in 2017. Khalid is influential and widely known in certain circles. Compassion is not on his list of qualities, but profit and useful contacts come first. He's skillfully able to carry out dangerous transactions and is attentive to his safety, played by Marshall Manish. Janice works in the same department as Harry and obediently follows the instructions of her superiors. Although she has her own view of things, she shares her own opinion when she's clearly convinced that it's appropriate and relevant, played by Jane Morris. Allison, Kathy Chappell, maintains a friendly relationship with Helen and works well with her as a colleague. You can rely on her because Allison is resilient and makes quick decisions. She's an excellent team player who is characterized by being focused. Charlene is used by the Omega organization as a non-physical resource, including providing some cover by Harry in front of his wife. She tends to be focused, tactful, and clearly understands her level of responsibility. The role is played by Christina Weiler. Bathroom terrorist, a violent, unyielding person who is alien to the values of humanity and empathy. He is violent, good command of his body, and has a clear position on what's going on, which differs from the views of justice, played by Max Daniels. Yousef, of Sombra, is a supporter of Aziz's views who will unconditionally carry out any order for him. He is not too verbose, is able to persevere to his goal, and has a hard stare that scans the situation around him. Yousef has a pretty good reaction time. Spencer Trilby is the head of the Omega Intelligence Service. He's able to clearly state his position, doesn't like inaccurate data, and positions himself as a demanding person. He's responsible, played by Charlton Heston, who died in 2008 of pneumonia. Man in Elevator was a guest of the Marriott Hotel. He is somewhat mannered but poised man who knows how to keep his emotions under control and knows when it's appropriate to insert any comments. Played by Lauren James, who died of Alzheimer's disease in 2017. Helicopter pilot Charles Aturu feels confident in performing his duties and is able to quickly react to the situation and changes in weather conditions. He is distinguished by high piloting experience and knows how to abstract himself from external stimuli. Jonas Cher not only acts as a driver, but also helped deliver the hostages to Aziz. He has a stern appearance and is characterized by emotionlessness, able to assess the situation in a split second and make the necessary decision. Played by Armen Ksajikan. Jihad cameraman Mike Akroy is Aziz's henchman who doesn't dare to contradict his leader and carries out any assignments that are given to him. He's used to doing his job well because he's scared to death of Aziz's wrath. He is also quite good with technique. Reporter at High Rise was reporting directly from the scene where Aziz was with the other terrorists. He is used to working in different environments, but is not too fond of being treated harshly, although knows when to keep his mouth shut. Played by Tom Isbell. Custodian is used to doing his work in a relaxed and a leisurely manner. He likes to listen to music and does a lot, especially when cleaning, so he's not distracted and is focused only on his work. He doesn't like his labor to be devalued. Played by John Bruno. Bass player Manny Perry is one of the employees of the prestigious Marriott Hotel, where, as part of a musical group, he provides unobtrusive musical accompaniment for guests. He is used to working in a measured atmosphere and gets unsettled when any changes occur. Bellhop Lane Leavitt is characterized by accuracy and focus. He is valued for his ability to make quick and unconventional decisions. He knows the value of time and doesn't waste a minute. He is attentive to order and doesn't make unnecessary movements. Helen Jam Curtis loves her husband Harry, but she's a bit pissed off by the fact that he's constantly busy, not interested in her, and generally doesn't give much thought to what she says to him. Knows how to be a caring housewife, but has an inner core. SWAT team leader is focused, attentive, and doesn't tolerate rash actions. He's able to multitask and not afraid of emergency situations. Knows what his and his team's actions should be when contacting terrorists. Has a commanding voice. Played by Matt Siglock. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.